very warm welcome. Round 6 of the Formula 1 season as we return to the streets of Baku. And now going into this weekend, there's going to be huge protests between Mercedes and Red Bull as the saga continues. Mercedes protesting about Red Bull's front wings and Red Bull protesting about Mercedes' rear wings. They're battling for the championship, race wins, and now they're having big controversy, and there will be protests. Back in Azerbaijan for the first time since 2019. The track, lots of straights, a street circuit, but you've actually got quite a lot of runoff, so it's not like Monaco where it's really punishing, but if you do go down one of the escape roads, you're going to lose a lot of time. 51 laps, 2 DRS zones. Now, look out for the track guide on Thursday. But yeah, DRS down the mega long straight, so long. And then out of 2 to 3, turn 3. Yeah. I mean, it's usually carnage Baku. Remember 2017, that crazy race where we saw Ricciardo, Stroll, Bottas. We saw Vettel's road rage as he literally used his car as a weapon. I still don't know how he wasn't black flagged that day. Yeah, you can overtake round here. Massive long straight. DRS will be powerful. We see many overtakes down into turn 1. It's usually carnage round the streets of Baku. Guaranteed safety car. The big protest, that'll be the main topic this weekend. Mercedes protesting against the legality of Red Bull's front wings. And it's going to be tit for tat. Now, a big worry for me is half the calendar is street circuits. We're seeing far too many street circuits for my liking. You got Saudi Arabia, Russia. You could class Brazil as a street circuit. Melbourne, Canada, although we didn't go there this year. There's so many street circuits. Azerbaijan, Monaco, Saudi Arabia. We had Hanoi. That's not on now due to political reasons. But yeah, it's a big worry that all these street circuits, and we're not going to the DNA tracks like Germany, for example. So yeah, someone will hit the castle. It's guaranteed. We saw the famous one with Charles Leclerc. I am stupid. Robert Kubica. I'm actually kind of amazed in the years that we've been going to Baku that no one's hit that castle in a race and blocked the track. They have done it in Formula 2, but not in Formula 1. And Formula 2 will return this weekend, along with F1. Now, we need to see a response from Mercedes after a dismal Monaco Grand Prix. Red Bull on fire. They are actually in the title fight. Is Ferrari's pace genuine that they showed at Monaco? McLaren, you've got one driver performing. It's a huge weekend for Daniel Ricciardo because he needs to pick up his game. He hasn't been good enough. Simple as that. Aston Martin, a positive weekend at Monaco. Can they take that into Baku? Alpine really struggled at Monaco. Will we see the same around Azerbaijan? Alfa Romeo, now this could be an opportunity for the likes of Alfa Romeo Williams if we do see carnage to score points. And yeah, Haas just got to do what they got to do. They've got to hope for carnage and chaos. Mazepin actually performed well at Monaco. So Ricciardo and Alonso are under pressure coming into this weekend. They need a strong weekend because they're getting outshined massively by their teammates. And we look back, Sebastian Vettel, he brake tested me and then he literally pulled alongside Hamilton, drove into him. How he wasn't black flagged, I'll never know. And then he has the cheek to come on the radio and say, when did I do dangerous driving? Maybe when you pulled alongside him and drove into him. I don't know how he didn't get a black flag there. I mean, that's using your car as a weapon. That's Maldonado-esque. But yeah, we've seen iconic moments round here. Daniel Ricciardo triple overtake, the famous 2017 race. Grosjean losing it under the safety car. I think Ericsson hit us. The road rage moment. Valtteri Bottas getting a puncture when he had a guaranteed win. Yeah, absolute carnage. Yeah, we need a good race because Monaco was very poor. I'm looking forward to the weekend, but I think all the talk going into the weekend is going to be protesting Mercedes Red Bull. They're fighting for poles, race wins, the championship, and now protests. But yeah, I mean it's not one of my favourite tracks, Baku, but it does bring quite a bit of carnage. So hopefully we see that. We've got 51 laps, 2 DRS zones. Join me for a track guide Thursday. And yeah, we go again as we go round 6 for the Formula 1 season. The channel is doing amazing at the minute. The F1 videos are doing amazing. We bring out daily F1 videos without fail. And yeah, we will have a preview Wednesday, Thursday, track guide, Friday, practice, Saturday, practice, and the race Sunday, followed by driver ratings. Now I'm actually surprised the sprint race idea maybe could have been tested here, because you can actually overtake, but I understand like they're going to do it around Silverstone, which always produces great racing. Maybe they do it around like a Monza, maybe Spa, tracks you can actually overtake. Brazil is another one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I think it's going to be interesting. If Red Bull can perform around this track, then they've already shown that they can perform at different locations. Monaco, Imola, and then Baku, a long street circuit. Mercedes need to bounce back. Valtteri Bottas, I would say this is a must-win for him. He had terrible luck at Monaco with that pit stop issue. And Mercedes need to bounce back as a team. I don't believe Max, again, I said this in Monaco, he didn't have a great record and he actually won the race. Stepped on the podium for the first time. I don't think he's got a great record around this track either. Off the top of my head. Well, he's definitely never won round here. He had that big, that's another big moment round this track when the two Red Bulls collided. There should have been team orders. That was a time to call team orders because they were never going to gain any places. They bang wheels 3 or 4 times. And yeah, like that was a big crash. Yeah, and Red Bull cost themselves dearly that day. But yeah, be prepared for protests. Talk between Christian Horner, Toto Wolff, the flexibility, the legality, easy for me to say, of the front wings, the rear wings. It's Formula 1. And yeah, brilliant. So yeah, opportunity to overtake down into 1, maybe a dirty dive bomb into 2, another DRS zone, then follow the leader really through the castle section, which is kind of amazing to see F1 cars go through there. Really follow the leader till we get back down, and then you've got the sweeping corners, which are flat out. Get a critical run onto the pit straight. The pit in's a bit dodgy around here as well because like flat out, and then you've got a kind of curve. Comment down below your thoughts as we approach round 6 of the Formula 1 season. I hope you can join me for the weekend. And yeah, thanks for the support. It's been insane recently. Welcome to Baku.